the 36-week update and also what's in my hospital bag video because I finally got 95% of everything packed. So we're gonna do that. I have just been so tired this week. Like, I feel my energy kind of dwindling to the point where I haven't really even been feeling like editing or recording. I just want to sit on the couch and eat and take a nap. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. Good morning again. Is another day because I mean, why not? But so for this update, it is going to be an update because we did have a doctor's appointment, and then I'm gonna get started on what's in my hospital bag because I finally got it 97% packed. Okay, so it's definitely another day. I know I mentioned before that I have been struggling to record my videos in the same day, and this time it's like it's just gotten even worse because I just feel like some days I wake up and I'm just so tired, I don't feel like doing anything, but I still have all this other stuff to do as far as prep and preparing. So I feel like some days I am running on fumes at this point because I'm just getting tired. But so we did go to the doctor just a couple days ago, or one day ago, I can't remember. We went to the doctor and she did the first cervical exam, and they also tested me for, I believe it's the group B strep, like that. I don't know, the group something strep bacteria, basically. So with the cervical exam, it was super quick. I am 0% dilated, which I guess is pretty good right now still because it's still a little bit early. So I am not dilated at all right now, which is totally fine. And she checked to make sure that she was head down. She said she is definitely head down, which is great. Let's hope she stays that way. So also, I didn't get any results back as far as the bacteria swab, but usually what my doctor does is if I get a phone call, it's usually not good. So if she doesn't call me, then that means I'm doing great. So we'll have an update on that later, but as of now, I'm not dilated at all, but baby P is head down, so hopefully she stays that way. So next part is hospital bag, which I got like 97% packed now, and I'm so proud of myself, if I do say so myself. So there's like really a lot of small things and also some really important things. So if I don't actually show the little small things, I'll probably just mention it at the end. Thing that I wanted to make sure that I packed, because I know that when you get to the hospital they give you those mesh underwear and like the pads and all that kind of stuff, and I do plan on using that while I'm in the hospital, but I've obviously never used them before, so I don't know how good they're going to be or not at all. I've heard some people say they're great and you use them while you're in the hospital because they're free and get extra to take home, but I've also heard some people say just do the diapers and it's a lot easier. So I got diapers for being at home, but I packed 2 to take to the hospital just in case, because I don't know how sleeping is going to be with the mesh underwear, all that. So I packed 2 just in case. Next thing that I packed that I feel like I didn't see anyone say they packed this, but I took it upon myself to get this and pack it because I hear people complain. I did not know that you have cramps and all that kind of stuff after, and contractions after you have the baby, like your body is still doing that, I guess, to get, you know, everything cleaned out and everything. I don't know, but I hear a lot of people say it's super painful. So I was like, I'm gonna get some little heat wraps because I have a heating pad, but it has to be plugged up, and I don't know exactly how that's gonna work. So I wanted something that I could just kind of stick in like my mesh underwear or my diaper or whatever. So I got some of these to stay at home, but I'm also gonna bring 2 to the hospital just in case it's painful, anything to help ease the pain. Next thing that I brought were packed. I'm keeping most of them at home, but I wanted to bring this just in case. Once again, I know they give you the whole mesh underwear, all that set up, but I don't know what to expect, how easy this is gonna be or hard. So I got these humongous instant ice maxi pads. It says instant cold therapy and absorbent pad in one. Basically a double date for your vagina. So, and it has the instructions and everything right here. So I got a pack of these. I don't remember if I got them from Target or from Amazon, but they sell them both. They're from Freedom Mom. They are not cheap. It only came with 8 in the pack, and I think they were like $20. But I think I'm gonna need it. So I'm gonna keep most of them at home, but I'm gonna take 1 to the hospital just in case. Next thing I got is also from Freedom Mom. My sister-in-law actually got me this as a gift for the baby shower, but I think I had this on our list as well. I can't remember, but I've heard everybody talking about how hard it is to kind of like wipe and clean and shower and all that kind of stuff immediately after. So this is an upside down peri bottle. So this is gonna help supposedly if it's too hard to, you know, fully wipe down there. Afterwards, it's gonna be like a little handheld bidet. So I have this packed. Definitely gonna take this. And since I'm doing all the Freedom Mom stuff at once, I might as well do this. I also got this, which is by Freedom Mom. They are cooling pad liners, and they are like witch hazel pads. I hear everybody talk about this. You can buy so many different brands of these, or you can even make these on your own. I just didn't trust myself to do it the right way, so I just went ahead and bought a pack of them. And I think usually when you get them, they're kind of like circular pads. These are specifically for postpartum, so they are shaped like an actual menstrual pad, so they're covered the whole surface. So that's another reason why I specifically wanted to get these. It says speeds healing, reduces swelling, no harsh chemicals. It comes with 24 in here. I will do like probably a review of the Freedom Mom stuff after. I've never used any of it before. It seems like it's very good, but it's not cheap, I will say, because for these 8 of these, only 8 is like $20, but we'll see. Hopefully it will be worth the full $20. Something else that I packed that I was seeing on all the little checklists is some kind of cozy socks that have grips on the back. So I didn't want to bring any house shoes, and I also, like, when I'm in the bed and stuff, like, I'm weird about my feet. I'm weird about my feet, so I just feel like I want my feet to be protected. I don't know, it doesn't make sense, but so I decided to get a couple pairs of cozy socks, but they also have like the little grips on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. I just got these from Target, got a few pair, and they were like $7, and they're really soft, so definitely bringing those. We unwrap this because I got everything packed finally, but this is a nightgown. So with the nightgown, it's really soft and it buttons down up until around my belly area. I wanted to make sure I got something that could easily open for breastfeeding. And of course I have nursing bras in there too, the ones that clip down, but definitely wanted to make sure I had something for easy access so I don't have to worry about taking my shirt off or, you know, trying to do that weird like arm thing, put your arm through the hole or whatever. Two more things that I have packed in here specifically for my breasts. One, I have I don't know how you say this. I don't know if it's Nano Baby or Nano BB, Nano Baby, I don't know, but I have the breast pads, the nighttime and daytime absorbent ones, just because I don't know how once my milk comes in, if it's gonna be any leakage or anything like that, I don't know. So I just made sure I packed a couple of daytime and a couple of nighttime, just in case. Second thing that I got specifically for my breasts is the Medela Tender Care Hydrogel pads. So I've heard a lot about these. I took a breastfeeding class and they specifically mentioned these. They said they work really, really good as far as breastfeeding and everything that comes with the nipple area. They said that these are really, really good. All of the nurses recommended them. So I think I got these from Amazon. There's 4 in here and it says they're reusable. I don't know how that's gonna necessarily work, but it says they're reusable and they were only like $6. So definitely gonna try these out. Also in my bag, I obviously have the clothes that I'm going to leave in, and I just got just a dress, just to kind of throw on, just a regular casual dress. But also one other thing that I wanted to make sure I bring, and I got a new fresh pair just because, some thin, loose sweatpants. I saw this recommended in a few different places just because you might have, you know, someone who's coming over to visit you and the baby, or you may just not want to stay in your hospital gown or in your, you know, pajamas the whole time. So I brought a pair of super thin, super loose sweatpants. I got them from Amazon for like $10. I'm probably gonna go buy more of these just because they're so comfortable. These. And one thing I don't have packed yet is nursing tanks. So I'm definitely gonna pack one nursing tank to kind of pair with this in case I want to change. I still have to order those, but those will be next. Thing I have are these lactation cookies. I think my sister-in-law also got me these. I don't know if I'm actually gonna need these in the hospital, but my husband packed these in here for me just in case, because he's sweet and thought that maybe I would need them, so I'm just gonna take them just in case. I feel like I probably won't actually use them until I get home though. I have packed, it may seem super small, but I feel like it's gonna be very important. I keep hearing people talk about it. Scrunchies and a little claw clip for my hair, because my hair is actually gonna be straight because wash day has just been too much for me at this point. But definitely for tying my hair back, I have been getting really sweaty. It's summertime here and it's hot where I am. So definitely making sure I'm bringing things to make sure I have my hair tied back. And also my flat irons. Obviously I'm about to use those soon, so they're not in here. That'll be something that I have to wait till the last minute to pack. But flat irons will be in here as well, just for, you know, the next day you wanna make yourself feel pretty or whatever. So I'm gonna bring my flat irons. And makeup bag, of course, that'll be something else last minute that I have to put in here. So really the only other things I have in here are like toiletries. Like I have soap, I got a little temporary toothbrush, yeah, and deodorant. What I did was I made a Target order and I just got a bunch of little travel stuff, so we won't have to worry about packing all that kind of stuff last minute. Like, oh, did you pack deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrush? I wanted all that to already be in here and ready to go, as much stuff as possible. So I just got a bunch of little travel stuff like toothpaste, deodorant, a little thing of lotion, stuff like that. So as far as things that still have to be packed in my bag, makeup bag, flat irons, my moisturizer that I use like every day, that'll have to be last minute because I use it every day. And one more important thing that I saw people say was like a little sweater or cardigan, because even though, like I said, it's hot here in the summertime, it gets really, really cold in the hospital, obviously. That's not in here because I ordered a new one. I'm so excited for it to come, but it's not here yet. So as soon as that gets here, that'll be in there. Also, a pillowcase. For me personally, I have an issue with pillowcases. I like to have my own pillowcase. So I'm gonna be bringing my own pillowcase and get that packed in here as well. And then one thing that I'm bringing that can't be packed is my birthday ball. So I finally got that blown up as well. I see everybody say, you know, if you have one, make sure you bring it. I think at my hospital, they do have them to give to you, but I'm just gonna bring my own, just to already have it. So yeah, that's pretty much it as far as what's in my hospital bag. Other little things that my husband will be bringing will be, you know, like my chargers, AirPods. Obviously, make sure you bring your phone and your insurance cards and IDs. So that's pretty much it. All of the baby stuff will be in the diaper bag separate. And yeah. Oh, one more thing that I did not see this mentioned anywhere, but I wanted to bring it because I felt like it would make it a lot easier. I went and got her, the baby, a little prong folder with pockets, and I put sheet protectors in it. That is going to be so I can keep all of her important documents. So birth certificate, any forms that they give us, any of that kind of stuff. I don't want to be searching for it last minute. I'm just going to go ahead and put it in a sheet protector in her folder so we can keep up with that, and that'll be for all of her important information. I'm pretty sure that's going to come in handy, even though no one said anything to me about it. I just hear about all of the forms and everything that they give you, so I just want to make sure I keep up with everything. But yeah, so other than that, I have pretty much everything packed and ready to go. The next thing we'll do is just be loading this stuff up by the door, so when it is time, we can just get it and go. Loading up the stroller and the car seat. And yeah, so we're just getting ready at this point. Counting down. Well, I'm not gonna say we're counting down the days, but definitely getting close, and we got everything done. So anyone has any other recommendations as far as things that I'm definitely going to need, please let me know in the comments, because this is my first time doing this, obviously. I think I have a pretty good start, but yeah, definitely want to make sure I'm prepared. So other than that, I will see you guys next week for another update.